What do we think about elders and people living with disabilities? What are some of our judgments and assumptions? Well, some old beliefs were we couldn't quite trust those people to make decisions about their own lives and their own care. We are challenging those assumptions and beliefs by moving power firmly towards that person and anchoring them at the center of all the care and decisions that are made. This is creating a new culture, a culture of person-centered care and thinking. And in order to do that, we also have to have some new principles and ways of acting to make that come alive. For instance, we've got to be willing to listen to the life stories of each individual, to learn their values, and then to listen carefully to the decisions that they make for their own life. And we recognize that when we hear those decisions, that risk-taking is a normal part of everyday life. Finally, we have got to welcome them as contributing members to the community, to be in those conversations fully and to be valued. So this creates a culture of person-centered thinking, and we'll never get there in isolation. In fact, the person receiving services cannot be empowered if those who are working closest to them are not also empowered. Nursing assistants, home care workers, for too long, they have been at the bottom of the power chain. They've been seen as expendable and their work of low skill. This has got to change. This is wrong. First of all, we have a workforce crisis. These workers are generally from 18 to 64 years old, and today there are about 35 workers for every one person over 85. In the year 2050, it'll be 12 workers for every one person over 85. And yet, it's not only just a demographic imperative. To recruit and retain people who are person-centered in their thinking and their actions, those workers themselves need to feel valued and respected, empowered and trusted. They need supervisors who believe in them, and those supervisors value their critical thinking, their problem solving, their ability to get their own work done and to be accountable. And they need to be fairly paid. This is culture change in how we think about the workforce, and so it goes hand in hand. Person-centered care and services, an empowered direct care workforce. The future of aging in America depends on it.